Shell to court. 4 years ago, Super Typhoon Odette devastated the lives of 8 million people in the Philippines. Over 400 were killed, over 1,100 were seriously injured, and 1.4 million homes were either damaged or destroyed. Their lives were changed forever. Communities lost their homes, their livelihoods, and some their loved ones. All while Shell took home obscene profits, and they still are. Shame! Since Super Typhoon Odette, Shell has made over $100 billion. That's 4 years. Not only are they making billions, but they are causing disasters like this super typhoon. We know that extreme weather, like today, is becoming more frequent and more severe because of climate change. The science says so. In fact, the likelihood of a disaster like Odette in the Philippines has roughly doubled because of current levels of warming. Shell has known for decades that fossil fuels cause dangerous climate change. Since at least 1965, they knew. They had a chance to change course, but they didn't. Instead, Shell misled the public. They blocked our shift to clean energy, all to protect their profits.
Yeah, hello, I'm Robert and I'm from the Odette case campaign, and we're here today because a number of people from the Philippines who were impacted by the really huge Typhoon Odette are taking Shell to court. And they're taking Shell to court because Shell has known for decades about the impact of climate change from burning fossil fuels. The Typhoon Odette swept through the Philippines in 2021 and sadly killed 400 people, injured over 1,000 people, and destroyed 1 million homes. And so the claimants in the case today that have lodged it against Shell are seeking compensation from the massive oil and gas company for the damage that Shell has done over decades by continuing to pump fossil fuels. And the protest today is to really draw attention to the role that Shell has played over many, many decades, knowingly pumping fossil fuels into the atmosphere. And scientists have told us that typhoon like Typhoon Odette in the Philippines, that is at the center of today's case, was twice as likely because of the impact of climate change, because of the burning of fossil fuels, including by major wealthy oil companies like Shell. So we know that Shell knew about the impact of burning fossil fuels on the climate since at least the mid-1960s. So they have known for a very, very long time. And yet, despite knowing that burning fossil fuels would create climate change that was likely to lead to the type of unnatural disasters like Typhoon Odette, Shell has continued to pump fossil fuels and has really deeply resisted efforts to tackle the production of fossil fuels and lead to a cleaner future.